Hello, 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 hello. Oh, okay, here we go. We're back with another wonderful day. You know, I was gonna say in our Hermitcraft world, but I am not part of Hermitcraft. In our beautiful Minecraft world, that is what I meant to say. That is what I should have said, I guess. And this staircase takes a long time to get up. It's not fast, I'll tell you that. Is it practical? Also probably not. But does it look good? At this moment, no, actually. So, really, what have we got going for ourselves here? What are we doing? Is it working? Is it worth it? I don't know. We're going to find out the answers to these questions and more, of course, very, very shortly here. In the meantime, though, we need to do our daily tree shopping duty. And we are almost done with the oak, which is really, really good news. Once we're done with the oak, then we need to focus on the spruce and the dark oak. And get our cottage, get our house completed. And yeah, we're well on our way here. So, Echo Bear, lay down. We'll go out in a minute. We'll be on our way very, very shortly here. All right. So that should be sufficient. Would be my first and final guess here. We should have enough. Let's cut down just a few of our dark oak, though. Try to keep up our surplus of that. Try to keep it moving a little bit. And that way we can at least do something. And then we can complete our houses too. So I'm thinking of the roof of the little cottages here. And I think, obviously, if we do a circular roof, it makes it really easy on us because we've made 2 circles. So circles plus other circles equal house. I don't know, something like that. But we'll make it work. We're going to cut down a few trees here, like we said, though. And then we're going to finish the path. And we're going to try and finish the cottages. At least put a roof on it today. That makes me very happy if we can accomplish that. And then next time we'll have to do our favorite activity of bringing villagers over here. And that, obviously, is going to be a grand old time. But if we can get it happening, we can get villagers over here. And then we can hopefully get our first diamond tool, which would be really, really nice because we have been suffering a great deal. To say the least, we've been suffering. No, this is the longest I've ever been in a world in which I did not have diamond tools. So that's a little crazy for me, a little bizarre, but yeah, we'll make it work, I think. Let's do like that many. That'll work. That'll work. And what can we do? Sticks don't really need, I guess. All right. Let's see if that's enough. If it's not, obviously we'll have to come back here real quick. Hey, wait. No, we won't. Yeah. We'll just make a crafting table down here if we do not have enough, and that is fine. Boom, boom. All right. So this is the final place here that we need to solve so that all of our pathways are connected and they're kind of cohesive. They make some sense. Not a whole lot of sense because it's me and I don't really do that, but they make some semblance of sense, and that is beautiful. This looks funky, though. Like, why did I go so freaking wide right here? Let's get rid of that just a little bit here. Let's trim that back. Yeah, that's much better. That was way too fat. Not feeling it. Alright, let's see here. Can we get this done lickety-split? I'm sure we can. I don't like that. Perfect. I'm so picky about these little tiny details, but when you're building not on a giant scale, I feel that the details are of grave importance. Let's just do that here as well. And maybe like that. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work just fine. Especially if we go like that, make it a nice uniform shape. And now we got nothing left to do but to place. And we're out. Where's the crafting bench? We need another one immediately. I don't want to walk the 10 or 12 steps that it will take me to get to that other one. Let's do that. Let's make that many. We're probably going to have to make more because I don't think 54 is going to be enough. We're just lacking a little bit on inventory space at this particular moment. So, you know. Like that. It's fine. That's a weird shape, but it's okay. I am literally just going to leave crafting tables all over the place at this moment. And we're going to somehow incorporate those into the build. I just need them all the time for everything. So might as well just have them in every single part of our base. And we'll make it work somehow. But I really don't want to be able to or have to run it back and forth if at all possible. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Let's add a couple torches here. And now that that pathway is there, let's just add just a few. Make 4 more, I guess. And skedaddle and skaboom. Boom. That looks pretty good. It's pretty well lit up. Or it's becoming well lit up anyway. That is very, very nice. Trees are looking good. Yeah. We got this. We have got this. Oh, we still got to change this to oak. Do we do that now? I guess we could, right? I guess we absolutely could. Alright, let's make more slabs. Hard day's work never over. Alright, that surely will be enough, right? Let's get rid of all of these, because now they don't make any sense. I don't really care if we get them back or not, to be honest with you. We just need them to not. Oh, hello. I like how drowns can just walk on land now. Like, what's the point of having a mob that has to stay in the water if it doesn't have to stay in the water? You know? Just saying. Alright. If we get this finished, then our path will actually be finished. So that is nice. And I think it'll help just a little bit with our continuity issues that we are having at this moment. And that is very good. Yeah, I really don't care that we are losing half of these slabs. They can despawn under there. That's okay. All good. I don't really anticipate us using more birch slabs, at least for this build, so yeah, again, they can despawn, not a problem. And even though we are, in fact, a hoarder, we don't need to hoard everything. You know? We hoard a lot of things, don't get me wrong, but everything? Nah. Oops. Misplaced. Oh, and there. Just exactly how we have it here, minus this one. This one's going to be like that. Why? Because I said so, honestly. And I think these should go down as well. Perfecto. Fine. And done. Very good. All right. That actually helps a lot. Makes me feel a little bit better. That's good. That is another small little task done. And that is fantastic. Where did I get acacia? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Spruce, dark oak. We don't need our leaves at this moment. Don't need saplings at this particular moment, or flowers, or zombie flesh. We don't really need any of that. Just dirt, our food, and some logs, and some stuff. We should probably bring a crafting bench as well, because we're going to need it, so let's make it with a birch. Oh, also, my helmet is about to break. Just fine. Is in fact fine. Hello, zombie. What's up? I see you across the ocean. I don't like how straight this is also. I want to like extend the pathway out, I think, a little bit there. It looks a little weird. Hello, kitty. We have many of you. Hello. Alright, so if we just do like a top hat on both of them, is that going to look okay, or is that going to look like trash? That is the question we really need to ask ourselves here. Will it look like trash? And if it will, how do we go about fixing it? And I have an idea for that. But I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and do it now, or if we don't do it like that. I think if we put a square in the middle of this, it would make a lot more sense to me. But should we do that is the real question. So, like, let's put the dirt down first. We're going to go from the middle here. Like maybe here we start the first block. And then we do a little bit of a square like this, connecting all 4 of those. Like so. Right there. Perfect. Here and then back over here. I think this will make sense if we do it like this. Is that a square? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is in fact a square, but it looks rectangular for some reason. It's fine. So we need to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's turning day. Beautiful. Perfect. Let's eat so we don't die when we eat off of this thing. Perfect. All right, so all of those are the same height. And then how is that going to work? It's going to be a weird freaking tower. I can already tell. Why didn't anyone stop me? That's the real question here. No one tried to stop me or warn me or anything, and that really hurts, guys. I'm not going to lie. All right, let's get our dirt down. Enough messing around here. Oop. And one last side. You have the water down there, so there is a chance that we survive if we fall off. So that should be noted just a little bit. That's perfect. I guess we can just dig out the dirt while we're doing this. I don't see any reason not to. It will save us a step later anyway. So that is all good and dandy. Good. Perfect. All right. So from there, we should be able to drop down here then. And it's not going to matter what that's made out of, I don't think, because of how we're going to have to do this. So, do we just use dark oak? Or do we use something different? What did we use over there? We used dark oak. So I guess this one has to be dark oak then. So let's give it a shot and take this one out here. So I do believe that it has to go like this. It has to go over every nook and cranny here. Except for there. Except for there. Let's just get on top of here so we can actually fluidly move around here. Just like so. And we're going to go around this entire thing, make kind of like a dome shape. And then this tower will be sticking out of it. And if we need to, we can always make it taller. Which may be a thing, honestly. It may, in fact, be a thing. I'm wondering if our square is too large also. Let's keep this open, so if we need to, we can go down. I'm wondering if our square is too large. So, like, do we go 2 here? Do we go 1 here? Do we go 2 on the next one? Let's try 1, and then let's try 2, I guess. So we are going to run into the corners, and I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Because it should make some kind of sense as to why we are doing it. Let's make that many more. And just continue going around. Remember, we got to do this one as at least 2 blocks tall. And it tells me already we're gonna probably have to either shrink the square or move up the square, because where it is not gonna make much sense. And that's fine. We can do that. If that is what is required, we can do that. Last block right there. And I know for sure we at least want to go up 1 more block here. And then we're definitely going to have to add slabs here too, on the chance that there are iron golems that are able to spawn here. And if that's the case, we really, really don't want them. So, yep, have to do that. All right, so that looks pretty good. And then what do we go up again? Or do we dome every side here? I think we dome every side. So let's go like this. And do that, right? And then I think I want to do these up too. Then the inner ones up again. Like that one. Technically that one. Make that a little bit more of a shape. And how do So do we just go a straight line across right here? Seems weird, but let's take a look, see how it feels. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay, and we can live with okay. Yeah, and it also tells me we 1000% need to move the square up, so that's a thing. We're going to need to start it up there. So we can do that, not a problem. And we can do this. Let's go ahead, just get the front done at least here, so we can kind of see what it looks like before we finish, right? Is this one up too? Do that, and then we just do this, correct? Just do that, and then we're good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Get rid of that, and that, and that, with that. And obviously, we can't put that one there because we are having to come up again, but that should make some kind of difference. And then I think on the corner ones here, we do that to kind of enunciate a little bit. What level was that on? Was that on this level? So we take out this one and this one to give it a little bit more of that shape here and here. And let's head down and see how that feels, see if we like it, and if we do, we'll move on to the next step here, which is, I don't know what yet, but I'm sure there is, in fact, another step. The shape's okay. Once we add the tower, it will be a little bit better. It is too dark. We have to add something else. So we have to do stone, or we have to do maybe a diorite roof or something different there, because it does not look good with all of those brown colors together. All right, but that's going to do it for me today. Thanks so much for watching, and until the next time, ciao.